lunatic and all.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Utoxin. Welcome back to another episode of Utoxin Plays Dungeon Man, or Dungeon Man's Dishonored 2.
People are getting rich and
And I am Karen the Psychic.
Vanguard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score. And we
Ready
run
and
security
raring my
for the
genius
shops,
gear.
of course.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you.
Are these guys gonna clear some space for me, or are they just gonna sit down there and make a nuisance of themselves? Okay. He's gonna walk away. There we go. Okay. They are taken care of. Awesome. So I may have found a way past those guys. That is very good news indeed. Anything here? Yeah, let's eat that bread. There's some coin. Some coins on him. We're getting closer. Were there any other doors back here that I missed? Don't think so. Don't see any. Okay, our ship is right over there. Maybe I swim around the end of this dock too. Okay, can I get aboard? This looks like someplace I might be able to get aboard. Maybe, maybe not.
Some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great.
There we go. Found her. Ha-ha!
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov.
Okay.
We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to
Okay.
get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
I think we should. Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so yeah. Overall chaos level was low, so that's actually pretty good. I only killed 7 hostiles, no civilians. No alarms were rung, but they did detect some of the bodies. I found only a small portion of the money and the other collectibles that were in the area. Okay, cool. On to the next mission. Okay. Are we still on board
aboard
ship?
Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Okay, anything in here that I should look at? Doesn't appear to be. The door is blocked. What?
What is this place?
What the?
Where am I?
This is not the ship. What?
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
Okay.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
What in the
But
world?
someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
I'm trying.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, we're going to accept the mark of the outsider. I'm not going to play in no powers mode, because that sounds like hard mode. So.
It burns.
And plus, I want some
From the
powers.
inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories.
Okay.
They're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Okay.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
know you. Do you remember? It's
Is
been
that
so long,
my mom?
and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Or is that
Mother?
me? No,
You're
that's Mother.
here,
Okay.
but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms.
Cool.
But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Okay. Very cool.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
This is a really weird place.
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Oh, really?
When I was
Okay.
10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tender story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father.
Okay.
Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
All right. Have we arrived then? Okay. Travel log, all right. So talking about the anniversary of Mother's death. Okay. Talking about what I just saw. And let's see, we've got a bunch of new lore in here. Oh, wait, okay, so duelist luck. Bullet packs have a slightly higher chance of containing +1 pistol bolt. Okay. Void favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. Oh, that's cool. Which of these do I want? I think I like that. Okay. Now, is there anything in here? Alright. So it tells me how to find black market shops. Ah, I got my crossbow. Nice. There's got to be another way in there. Oh, there is, from right there. Okay.
Must be cursed. Daft told me. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
We're gonna poke around for a bit first.
The Duke's always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Anything back in here? Okay, yep, a little bit. So bloodflies are like the rats of the first game.
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
When I left Bristol years ago,
Okay.
I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you.
Yep.
Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen, you and your father.
Okay. How long is this
I
going to go
fear
on?
It might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to
What in the
somewhere
world?
more private.
Pushed out into the harsh world, you are alone, but for a few allies.
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
Alright, we're going to try and unlock that storage room. Let's see, so... Go in this hatch. There we go. Okay, another excerpt from that. Anything else back in here? It doesn't look like it. Let's see, was there anything else? There's an optional for locate the black market shop. Okay. Okay. Let's start the briefing.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Okay.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Okay. Cool.
This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Mortimer Ramsay. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
Okay. I think we're ready to go then, although, looking at the time, it may just be time to call it a day. Anything in here? No. Alright, well, let's get ashore at least. Is there anything up here? Is this just the bridge? Yeah, this is just the bridge. Oh. Dreadful Wake Accounting, okay. Anything out here? Nope. It's an interesting looking ship. Okay.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yep, let's go. Ready to head into the city.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
All right. That is probably going to do it for today, guys. It's a tiny bit of a short episode, but not much. So thank you, everyone. Sorry. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this series. My name is Utoxin. This has been another episode of Utoxin Plays Dishonored 2, and I will see you next time.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.